because I want to see the color. Maybe I will. I mean, it's my thing. It's usually a top to bottom thing. Because if you're painting and you've redone your counters already, and you go to paint your cabinets and the paint drips, you know, that kind of stuff. And I'm not a big prep person. I hate prepping. Like, I have my sprayer in here in order to like spray everything, and that means I have to like tape everything off and cut the plastic all over the windows, and I'm just like, I don't want to do that. And for these cabinets, these are wood. This part, doors are wood. This is not. This is, I think it's like an MDF type of thing, or plywood maybe, or not plywood, particle boards. I don't know, but that's a printed wood thing put over this. It's not real wood, which is frustrating because paint won't stick to that. I'm gonna need to, like, I have to prime it or something. I've already washed everything down. Like this, the doors are tacky because I put that stuff on it, that sandless stuff. But this, it does nothing too. I tried it, it does nothing. And if I paint that, it's probably just gonna chip off. I heard that you can use chalk paint as a primer for stuff like this. I think I'm gonna do a test section. And I don't have enough chalk paint in white to prime all of these cabinets, but I can go get some if it works. So I'm gonna test it real quick. I'm gonna see if the chalk paint primer works. So I'll paint a section of it with the chalk paint, let it dry, which chalk paint dries fast, and then I'm gonna paint over it with the actual paint, and we'll see what it does. Alright, I'm gonna get to work and see if this works. Alright, now we wait. I'm gonna let it dry, and then I'm gonna put the top coat color over that and see what it does. Okay, now we wait. I'm just waiting for that to dry. Actually, I'm gonna get the blow dryer and help it along a little bit. I just got a notification from the weather, and it's gonna be 88 today here. It's supposed to be fall, you guys. I know, technically it's not, but first day of September for me is like the first day of fall. That's my thing. So, once I'm all done decorating in here, well, I mean, once I'm done renovating in here, I should say, I will start the decorating, and yes, there's gonna be fall going in here. That's what's happening. Alright, you guys are going to hear this generator out here. It's loud, but it's the only way I can use these plugs, and I was using the blow dryer. So, this is now dry, so I'm going to get the beautiful paint color and put it over it, dry that, and see how that works. If it works well, then it's not scraping off. If it works well, then I'm gonna go get a large can of chalk paint and do this. It's so pretty. You guys can see. Oh, it looks darker on the camera now, but you can see those like purple, dark purple undertones. I've been looking for some artwork and stuff with that color in it, which is right up my alley. So, alright, I'm gonna stir this up. I know the lighting is like terrible, guys. It's just it drains the battery, although I could do it now because it's hooked up to the generator. Alright, let's see how this goes. Bring you guys a little bit closer here if I can. Oh, it's beautiful. I love it. So pretty. Okay, I'm gonna dry this and we'll see how it works. Alright, well, I dried it. It's still like got, like, I touched it right here before it was dry, so but it's still like tacky. But it looks so nice. I love the color. So you guys can see that a little bit better. So obviously it would need another coat, but I'm waiting to test it to see if it would work, because it's still wet. I mean, it's not wet, it's tacky, sorry. So we'll leave it and give it a little bit more time to sort of cure and see what happens. I think it may have worked. I think it may have worked. I know, I've got the camera all over the place. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. I think that's going to be the plan. I'm going to get a large can of chalk paint as my primer. I don't know, you guys, some of you know that I try to do things with the least amount of chemical exposure possible because of the diagnosis I had. Oh my gosh, this does not want to stand up straight. A few years ago of non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. So I tried to limit my exposure to chemicals. That's not always possible, but I already have to deal with the paint, and because this is not a non-VOC. It is a low VOC and a low odor paint, but it's not a no VOC paint. And primer is yucky stuff, and I do know that chalk paint sticks to pretty much anything. So if I can get away with doing this stuff in a way that limits my exposure to chemicals, I'll do it. And I'm always looking for ways to do that. So I will experiment with things and, you know, just do different things, test things out to see what I can do that where it doesn't cause me to have to use harsh chemicals. I'm just looking at this tile, you guys. I love it. I mean, I can't get over it. I love it. I've done this stuff before, but I did bring in this color, this dark color now, which is the cabinet color. And I love it. It's going to be so pretty on the wall. Look. Oh, it's going to be beautiful. And with the paint color, which you can barely see because of that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The excitement is real, my friends. I love to decorate. It's my thing. So when I can come up with something that it coordinates, I don't know, just touches my heart. I love it. So now I just like want to run to like the thrift stores or something and see if I can find some pretty artwork with like these colors in it. Something that's my style but has the colors. So I don't know. Anyway, I need to figure out this paint situation because I would love to get these cabinets done today. Well, I need to get to the store. I need to get the chalk paint for this, and because I don't have enough to do the whole thing. I have the top cabinets, bottom cabinets, those cabinets. I'm going to do cabinets in the room, and then the cabinets all around the bottom here. You can see the cabinet face looking things. All of that too is going to get painted, so I have a lot of work to do. Alright, so I'm sitting in the car waiting. We are going to go get the chalk paint that I need. I need a large can of it so that I can do all those cabinets. And then I can bust those out. So hopefully this hardware store has it, and it's probably going to cost me an arm and a leg, but whatever. And then I can get the stuff done already. Alright, I am back from the hardware store. They did not have chalk paint. They had chalkboard paint. I got me a little pumpkin muffin. 'Tis the season. Yes, I know I bake, but I'm busy. I don't want to bake right now. It's my day off. Anyway, so I did get the chalkboard paint because I am going to be doing the refrigerator doors, the panels in chalkboard paint. And then I ended up having to get primer after all that spiel. So I do have a mask that I can wear, and I am going to run a fan in here for circulation, so that it's not killing me, literally. I love that color on the cabinet. It's like all dry and dark and moody and delicious. Made myself another tea. I'm in my home away from home right now. And love me some tea. Got me my pumpkin muffin. And I'm gonna get to work with this. Oh, I gotta grab that fan, but so primer. This is supposed to be good stuff. It should be. It's expensive enough. And it says sticks to all surfaces. Seals knots, dries in 45 minutes, and blocks odors. So it doesn't smell in here, but it dries in 45 minutes and sticks to everything, it says. So that's what I'm hoping for. I will get everything primed. And I only have to prime the cabinets. I don't even have to do the walls. I'm just painting over the paint, this bluish color that they already painted. So it's just the cabinets. Any cabinets, wherever you see cabinet stuff is where it's going to be painted. So I'm going to get to work with that. I need to find, where's my mask? Yeah, I'm going to have to do this as a 2-part video. All right, I'm going to get going. Give the rest of this part a coat and make sure that this primer is working well, because it's really thin. I don't know, I don't ever use primer, so maybe I just don't know, but I just want to make sure before I go through all the trouble of doing all these cabinets for it to like not work. So I'm gonna finish painting this. Hey guys, it is the next day, and I am going to be painting doors today. It's hot in here, so I think I'm gonna get the generator going and turn the AC on. But look how pretty. Nice deep dark color, top and bottom. And over there. So over here is where the backsplash is gonna go. So that won't get painted. I also bought a wallpaper for this. It looks kind of like a shiplap, but not white. And I'm gonna put that there. TV's gonna go here, and the rest will get painted. I'm gonna be working on this today, and under there, and there. And that'll be it for the painting on the cabinets for now, because we have to finish that wall and ceiling first before I can do the ones in there. So, it's so hot already. I'm dying already. It's yucky. I don't like it. Having fun up there?
Yeah, actually, want to do me another favor?
No.
Yeah.
No.
There's a twisty thing right over here.
Oh, you mean?
It brings up the antenna.
Yeah.
If you can bring it up, because I got a mop underneath.
Okay. Almost finished with the cabinet doors. I have the 4 left. As you just saw, I put on the first coat of paint. And I did 4 cabinet doors already and put them on. Oh, I spray painted the hardware. It's called a oil rubbed bronze, and it's so pretty together. I'll show you the whole thing once I get these doors done. I'll just kind of scan over it for you before I even decorate and before I even do the backsplash. So tomorrow is going to be another long day with a lot of work to do. Matt's on the top right now getting everything sealed and caulked down and new and pretty, and I am working on the stuff on the inside. 13 days and counting. Alright, letting the last ones dry. Well, the last ones from the kitchen area, living room area. I still have to do the bases, the cabinets themselves. And then I'll end up having to do the cabinets and doors from my room. Those are coming out tomorrow, so I will paint them tomorrow. It's gonna be easier with them out of there. So while I'm doing that, that was a customer. While I'm doing that, Matt is going to fix the wall and the ceiling. So it's basically a demo day. Rip all that out, replace it. Hi!
Hello. Still up here.
Okay, dinner started. I'll tell you what, Instapot was a great invention. For days like this when I don't have a lot of time because I've been busy all day. So I put the last coat of paint on the last of the doors in the main living area, and I'll put those back up when they are dried, and then I will show you guys the whole thing, which is, it looks so good. And I took the same hardware and just spray painted it. It looks so good. You can tell I'm running out of steam. Oh, and the mosquitoes are ridiculous over here. It's hot and muggy and icky and sticky and blah. So they're having a ball, and I've got so many bites on me. gotta take that down to get to that. Hold on. I gotta wiggle out. Alright, we just had dinner. I'm gonna sit you guys up here so I can put the hardware on these. I can't really put you anywhere else.